Split here from thirstgym.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the double banded good morning. For this exercise, what you're going to need is 2 bands and probably of different strength levels. You're going to need one that's a little bit stronger and one that's on the lighter side. Now, adjust as needed, but this is generally what I do when I do this exercise. Now, the first band is actually the lighter one, is going to come tied around a rack, a pole, whatever object you can tie this around. Just loop it through itself. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the bigger band and we're going to step on it with our feet in our normal good morning position. So if you've done a regular band good morning, you're going to essentially do the same thing with this heavier band. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to take the heavier band, place it around my neck, and then I'm going to take the lighter band. I want to make sure it's actually down around kneecap level, give or take. I just want to make sure it's below my hips here. And I'm going to take it and put it around my neck too. So now I have 2 bands, one pulling me forward, one pulling me down. This is a lot of neck tension. So again, if you want to grab the bands in your hands, totally understand and acceptable. And then we're going to perform our normal good morning and hinge pattern. So we're going to come down and then drive up, down and drive up. So I personally want this a little bit lower. I feel like it's not pulling me forward enough. So I'm going to drop it a little bit lower for myself here. And again, hold on to that band, down, drive up, down, drive up. So notice the band is pulling me forward as well as down, focusing on having to drive my hips towards the band. And then when I'm done, I step through and out. Now, I will tell you, that is a lot of band tension. It is somewhat uncomfortable from time to time. However, you can get a thicker band. I really do think sometimes the thinner bands feel like they're cutting your neck off, where the thicker ones, you've got a little bit more surface area for that tension to go through. But again, personal preference. But this is an accessory exercise to really torch your glutes and your hamstrings, help your deadlift, because that lighter band is pulling you forward as we would be in a hinged pattern or in my deadlift, and the other one's focused on having to drive actually up. So I'm getting that up and back motion, which is something I got from Laura Phelps. Saw her do this way back in the day, and it's my preferred way to do band good mornings if you really find yourself trying to destroy your backside, your low back, your glutes, and your hamstrings as an accessory exercise. I think it does feel better than the regular band good morning, but again, here nor there. So again, accessory exercise, 2, 3, 4 sets, really high reps, 15, 20, 25, 30 repetitions. Use it as a secondary exercise on a day you're trying to drive some blood flow is also another option. But again, just a great, simple exercise you can really do anywhere as long as you got 2 bands. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.